Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and this is a daily pick a card and birthday reading for April 5th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a 3 of spades. If you were born before sunrise, you're actually yesterday's card, which was a 4 of spades. Okay, so I'm going to read each card individually and then all three together for the collective. And this is a special birthday message for you, 3 of spades. This is your solar year cards. They are here to help you with heightening your manifesting abilities for the year. All right, so we've got the Creativity Oracle, my Nature and Spirit Cards of Truth deck, and the Wishcraft card. All right, so let's get started and we'll turn over card number 1. It is the 4 of Hearts in reverse. So before we get started with that, let's talk a little bit about the 3 of spades and the kind of energy that we are experiencing today, or at least have that opportunity to look through what we are in contact with, like look through the lens of a 3 of spades kind of energy day. So they call it the True Grit card for a very good reason. This is Spades suit. So we're talking about your well-being for remedies, cures of you, doctoring yourself, if you will, but it's 3s. So the 3 energy is moving away from something that's no longer serving you, something that comes as a bit of a shock, something that really shows you your true grit, right? So whatever you come in contact with today has that possibility, that opportunity to really learn your what do they call it? Your metal, right? Your you-ness. So, and to improve upon that if you can. That is your opportunity today. So it's not too far out of the reach for a reversal, right? Because it is that kind of digging deep to find you, your core values. The 3 of spades is a pretty interesting card to be and to experience in a spread. So, okay, so you are looking for emotional upgrades, if you will. You've got some sorting through today to let go of something that is no longer working for you. I see reversals as just a heads up as to what might be coming down the pike for you today. And with the 4 of Hearts in reverse, we're talking about possibly being or feeling stagnant in your relationships and that of the heart. So we're looking at that feeling lonely or disconnected. Possibly feeling like you've been deceived, right? That trickery of the emotional. You fell into it with rose-colored glasses and now you are finally seeing what you didn't see before. You know, it's all that infatuation stage is over. You're seeing the relationship for more of what it is, and where this is the stability card in the upright position, you are now experiencing the idea that things aren't as stable as you might like them to be. So you're going to be looking around for that, and you're going to be looking, your mission today is to look at that and look at yourself and what brought that to you. It's you, magnet, right? You're the magnet for whatever you are seeing in this reversal. Again, water element. So check your chart for water signs and where they might be. And the heart suit, right? This is the emotional connection suit. So It is how you connect to things and how you feel about things. So, okay. Excuse me, just swallowed down the wrong way. That is your mission today. So card number 2. Okay, you got the 6 of spades in reverse. So again, reversals. Something to be reminded of. Spades, same suit as this 3 of spades day. But sixes, right? Right now, this is a 6 of spades is really a pretty healthy card when it's in the upright position. So when it's in reverse, we are looking at that kind of feeling under the weather, perhaps. We're looking at physical, mental, and looking for what's going to come your way as a reversal today. So you've got, maybe you're feeling a little confused, or maybe you got misdirected. You could be feeling under the weather, right? Aches and pains kind of thing. You could be making excuses, right? You could maybe feel nervous or agitated, that kind of thing. You could even be like mad about something. I mean, it's not out of the wheelhouse to be feeling resentful or irritated. Those are all things that if you are, and it could be about self, people, places, things, always. That's the great thing about the cards of truth and these readings that I do on a daily basis. This is just a suggestion as to think about what would you do if this came to you today. Perhaps you just got cut off in traffic. Perhaps you just spilled your coffee. You know, something upset you. And now you're going to be facing how are you going to react to that? What is the best way for you to be the new version of you? That is always the key with the reversed cards, because this is something that maybe you haven't had to experience for a little while. Maybe now it's coming around for you because it's just time. Perfect day for it. 3 of spades, find your grit. Find who you want to be. All right, finally, an upright card. The 4 of clubs, another stability card. This is great. Intellectual pursuits. So this is how you go about gathering your information and what you do with it. Your savvy business sense. Also very creative, right? And it's stable. So with the 4s, it is all about being that stability of a 4-sided object. It's heavy. It is stable. You're not going to roll it down the hill. It's going to clunk down the hill. Slow but sure. And it's going to take a lot of effort. But it is one that feels good. It feels right. It feels settled, right? Grounded. So it's a great card to get here. I'm glad we're not all flying on this 3 of spades day, because it could have that kind of erratic energy to it, if you know what I mean. So, okay, so yeah, business and feeling really good about it. This is something that you could look forward to in the sense that it is Emperor energy, and it is because it's the black suits of the clubs, and that is all about being that, again, stable, noble character that you really do want to be able to step into this 3 of spades energy kind of day. So good. I'm glad you've got that under your belt today. And still, as always with the cards, you know, it is about sprouting into something that is a new you. Very, all of the lower pip cards here, it isn't until you get to the 7s that you are highly challenged. So this is going to be pretty doable no matter what you're looking at today, no matter what crosses your path. you've got this great opportunity to do a major upgrade with understanding who you are that little bit more with that spade. That Three of Spades energy is really kind of perfect for a day where you want to get a reminder about the improving how you want to become a better you. All right, so all together here, it's going to be a little bit of an emotional upset, right? It's you're taking the rose-colored glasses off, you're out of the infatuation stage, you're seeing things for more of what they truly are, perfect for a Three of Spades day. And you're seeing your own scabs, if you will, that need or have been being picked, right? Just kind of uncovering what it is deep down that is keeping you from doing that upgrade, from stepping into a more authentic, more grounded, more secure, and courageous, right? Your confidence. That's the word I really am looking for. Confidence, because sixes are all about having that confidence of soul. You know it in your bones. So something's going to come up. People, places, things on an emotional level. You're going to feel that unbalance. It might irritate you in some way, but then you're going to get grounded with it, which is beautiful. This stability is perfect for where you want to be when you sort that through. Because as always, remember with that compassion for self, this is you giving yourself a big hug and saying, okay, now we get it. I get it. I get it. This is what I'm going to do from now on. I'm not going to fly off the handle. I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to be spiteful or underhanded or passive aggressive or any of that. I am going to sit with it, and I'm going to figure out what it is I need to do to make me a better person. Beautiful. True grit. All right, so there's that. So now we're going to move on to the happy birthday for the Three of Spades. Okay, let's take a look at the Creativity Oracle and see what we get. Actualization. You will achieve your full potential by virtue of your creativity and your honest pursuit of the truth. That is a fabulous manifestation card because you, my dear, are looking for your truth, and it is an honest pursuit. You are here to do exactly this. All right, let's see what you get for your spirit and nature cards of truth. You got the Jack of Clubs. This is really perfect too because you are a 3, right? You embody that Mars card. We are talking about that Mars energy of the 3rd day of the week. So we're looking at Tuesday, and we're looking at the club suit. This is intellectual pursuits, how you go about gathering information, how it comes to you, what you do with it. It's this fast-paced energy. So you have got a year ahead of you of opportunities galore, but just be paying attention as to how it comes through for you. Are you listening to the radio? Do you listen to podcasts? Do you read? Do you have messages come to you? Do you need to keep a vision board? And, because you've got the sun here, you've got the moon, and you've got Mars. So you're talking about yourself, you, the reflection of the inner you, and putting it to good action. Wow, that is cool. Okay. So let's look and see what you got for the Wishcraft card. Flying Broom. I can let go of my mistakes. Let's just sweep those cobwebs out of the corners and straight out the door. Do a real cleansing, because this is a great card to get. It's that easy, right? The cobwebs of the brain, right? Looks like she's got this sweep coming straight through her mind. Little witchy action going on here. Nothing wrong with that. It's all energy put to good use, coming right through. Do you see it? Yes, under the moon. Always the moon. So be paying attention to that and the phases. You can waxing and waning. If you're going to do the energy thing, a meditation or something, whether you need to grow something or whether you need to close something, it's all good and helpful. Uranus energy. So this is you being super creative and having that realization of self over and over all year long, just as long as you go for the honest pursuit of truth. And get creative with it, right? Uranus, it's brilliant. All right, well, there you go. I love it. I hope you have a fabulous year actualizing whatever it is that you need. And for the rest of you, as always, carpe diem, and stay kind and curious. And as always, happy creating.